So my ex-husband, right around the time of my 30th birthday, decides to surprise me with an exotic Bangkok leaf turtle because he knows that I like turtles. I especially like the turtles that have the little green pea heads with the little red pepper ears. Those I know how to relate to. But I walk in, there's this Bangkok leaf turtle. I know that it's exotic. I have absolutely no idea what to feed it. I'm feeding it everything in the house. I'm Jewish mothering this poor exotic turtle. And every time I come near it, apparently I'm ugly as sin because every time he sees me, he freaks out and starts projectile crapping all over the place. His tank is always a complete disaster. So, so what do? I mean, like I went off on a business trip. I left the turtle behind with my ex-husband. Notice how I keep on saying ex. It would probably have something to do with that turtle. And, so I returned from my business trip and the ex comes up and he says, listen, I think I found a solution to this, terrible projectile crapping problem outside of the fact that you're overfeeding this poor thing. I mean, like he can't even fit into a shell anymore, so feed him something else. But I set up a filter system. I don't know if you're going to like it. I said, well, let me go take a look. So I went into the room where this turtle was living, and it was just like unbelievable. It was standing on its toenails with a little tiny piece of its nose sticking out of the top of the bowl over the water. The poor thing was clearly drowning, was flailing away, was, the hand flippers going like crazy. And I said to my husband, well, like, what the hell is this? I mean, like, the poor turtle is going to drown. I said, the water level is too high. And he said, and I quote, well, it needs to be that way because that's the only way that the filter works. Which, seemed ridiculous because if the turtle's dead from drowning, he's not going to need the freaking filter. So at any rate, I mean, like, this was the last straw with the turtle. We needed to, figure out what to do with it. So it either became anaconda food or it's now just a member of the Atlanta Zoo. And I'm just happy that we didn't get salmonella from the Bangkok leaf turtle.